Hey Caleb, it's February 15th, halfway through February, and still tons of snow outside. Last year, our friend Deborah made this awesome hat for me, a beard hat, perfect for winter. If you ever shave your beard, you should totally get Stacy to make you one of these things. They are awesome. As you can see, I've got an extra chair here today, and that's because today I'll be having our first ever surprise guest in one of our videos. And I'll have them wear this hat for a little while so you can try to guess who it is before they reveal themselves. You see, last week Ryan thought my video was a little sedate and quiet. His words. Now, I don't mind being called sedate, but quiet? I don't think any Vance has ever been called quiet. Ever. So it got me thinking, what else could cause me to be sedate and quiet? And I realized, as an extreme extrovert, I get all of my energy from being around people. But all my videos have been by myself. Even though I'm sort of dialoguing with you, Caleb, when I record and edit, I'm completely by myself. So tonight I decided to invite a special guest into our dialogue to discuss the new name I'm proposing for our videos. Here, put this on. Welcome to the Awesome Nameless Project of 2014. Thanks for joining us today. I've asked them not to say anything until we've revealed who they are. So true. Okay, you've had enough time to guess. Time for the big reveal. Go ahead and take your hat off. Surprise! Hey Jason, glad you could make it today. Hey Jason, how's it going? I know what you're thinking, but you don't have red hair. Well, I thought it'd be too easy to figure out, so I decided to play two truths and a lie, but I didn't tell you guys that part. Dude, that's not fair. We didn't discuss that part. Anyway, I figured the only person interested enough in our project to discuss the name of it would be me. We do share a passion about naming this project. I do hope to have other people on here periodically, but for now, you're stuck with me. But with double the Jason, double the noise. So we can at least hope to take care of that volume problem from last week. So what do you think of the name of the current project? Even though Awesome Nameless Project of 2014 is an accurate description, it isn't very catchy, clever, or easy to fit into a hashtag. Hashtag keep it short. It's probably the #1 reason these videos haven't gone viral yet. So I've been brainstorming names for this project since the beginning of January, and I've come up with tons of really bad ones. Worse than Awesome Nameless Project of 2014? Oh yeah. And when I come up with these lame names, I usually mention them to Rhonda. Probably because you don't realize they're lame yet. That's definitely part of it, but the other part is it keeps her thinking of better names. So I'm assuming since you invited me here, that she's come up with something you like? Yeah, she has. In case you don't remember from the first couple of videos, there were two things that I really wanted in a name for this project. Yeah, I remember that one of them was you wanted to start with a V. Yeah, and the other one was that I wanted to make sure the name portrayed taking things to the next level. Sort of like the Vlogbrothers did with Brotherhood 2.0. So, what'd you come up with? Well, I recently saw a movie trailer that looks amazing. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll put a link down below. Yes, I'll include a link below. The movie's called Vanscendence. It's got a lot of good actors in it, and it's about artificial intelligence and humanity merging. The results are pretty amazing, and also hazardous for the rest of humanity. So, like every science fiction dystopian apocalyptic story? Well, yeah, but done really well. Cool. I'll have to check it out. You know I'm a sucker for those things. Anyway, Rhonda heard me raving about this movie and she said, there you go, the name of your project. But Vanscendence doesn't start with a V. Right, but I was coming up with all sorts of names that didn't start with a V. The Abstract, Vamantics, Vacillate. But none of those had quite the right ring to them. They didn't necessarily portray us taking things to the next level. So now we have Vanscendence. I like it. Vanscendence. Taking Vance communication to the next level. Exactly. And if you add a hashtag, it's exactly 13 characters. Our favorite number. I'd be interested to hear what you think, Caleb. And anyone else who wants to chime in too. Absolutely. Thanks for joining us tonight, Jason. My pleasure, Jason. It was fun. See you later. As you can see, Caleb, this has been a week for me to play with a bunch of different video effects. This was actually a double video week for me. I'm not sure if you happen to see the Valentine's Day video I made for Rhonda, but you can check it out in the link below if you want. I played around with some stop motion video. It wasn't as smooth as I would have liked, but it was a lot of fun to experiment with. Well, that's all the time I have today, Caleb. Have a great week, and I'll see you on Wednesday.